Hello everyone, good morning all. How are you? Hope everybody is safe and fine, right? So dear students, we already started chapter number 11, travel time, and we already completed also. We finished the chapter in 2 lectures, and I am hoping that you have watched both the videos very carefully. Right, so this is the time to do the exercise of the chapter number 11, travel time. Right, so we always, as usual, we always starts our exercise with new words. So let's start writing new words with me. Okay, so first you will write the name of the chapter number 11. Name of the chapter, travel time, then your heading, new words. What is your heading? Your heading is new words, right? New words. So all of you ready to write? Okay, so shall I start writing? All right, so yes, your first word is goods. Your first word is goods. Here I am not talking about the good, that is the appreciable word. This is not like that. Good means things, material, saman, we can call in Hindi, right? Number 2, there are 3 types of means of transports: land transport, number 3, water transport, number 4, air transport, and now number 5th, bullock cart. Bullock cart, बैलगाड़ी. Number 6, ship of desert. Ship of the desert. Number 7, local trains. Number 8, metro train. Metro trains. Number 9, port. Port means the place where the aeroplane will land, right? See, every means like I will give you a small example. Bus stand. Bus stand means a place where the bus will arrive and depart, right? Train, railway station. Railway station is a place where trains will arrive and depart. right? So as like bus stand, as like railway station, airport is a place where the aeroplanes will land and take off. उड़ते हैं और लैंड करते हैं, जमीन में आते हैं, राइट? ओके, सो द वर्ड नंबर 10 is airport, right? So these are the new words of the chapter. Pause the screen, otherwise take a screenshot. Once again I will repeat the words. Goods means the things, the material which carries from one place to another place. Land transport means the means of transport which moves on land, zameen pe chalne wala, right? And water transport, so you can understand very nicely. Water transport means the transport which moves on water only, seas, on rivers, that is called water transport. And air transport means like helicopter and aeroplane we all are using to go one place to another place. Bullock cart, railgadi. Ship of desert means here I am talking about a camel. Camel can move, a camel can run, camel can survive nicely in desert areas. Local train, this words comes from especially Mumbai, because Mumbai and Delhi, Kolkata, they are the metropolitan cities, and for their local passenger they are using local trains. Metro trains can move above the ground, can move under the ground. Port means bandargah, right? In Hindi we can call it bandargah. Port means the place where the ship can loading and unloading the things, right? And airport, you can understand very nicely. Airport means a place where aeroplane can take off and land, right? So these are the new words of the chapter. Take the screenshot, otherwise pause the screen and write it. Okay, so I am going to rub the new words and we will do the next exercise of the chapter. So take the correct answers. This is the exercise number A which we are going to do. It is on page number 69. I am hoping that you can see easily in front of the camera, right? So take the correct option. Take the correct option. Okay, so let's see what is number 1. Number 1, which animal is called the ship of desert? Which animal is called ship of desert? Of desert. So which animal? Here you have 3 options. Option number A, horse. Number B, camel. Number C, elephant. So horse is not a ship of desert. Camel, yes, option B, camel is the right answer. Right? Camel is the ship of desert. रेगिस्तान का जहाज ऊंट को कहते हैं. Okay, now number 2, which animal is used to carry logs in forest? Which animal is used forest. So which animals? Mule, bullock and elephant. So my dear students, answer number C, option number C is the right answer, because elephant is an animal which can carry the big logs of trees easily. So option C is the right answer. Elephant. Let's see what is number 3. Which animal is used to carry loads in hilly regions? Which animal is used to carry loads in hilly region? So which animals? What are your options? Your options are horse, mule and camel. So option number B, mule is the right one. Mule is the right option. Okay, so here we are finishing the tick the correct option, and you have to put only tick mark in front of the right option. So I am hoping that you will not face any difficulty. It is very easy to you and you can do it within a minute. Which animal is called ship of desert? Camel. Which animal is used to carry logs in forest? Elephant. Which animal is used to carry loads in hilly regions? Mule. Right. So these are the correct option, and I am going to rub it, and we will write. We will do the circle the correct option. That is exercise number B, which is given in your book. Circle the correct word. Exercise number B, circle the correct word. Circle the correct word. So let's see what is number 1. Number 1. Bullock cart are generally used in bullock carts are generally used in villages oblique cities. So once again I will read for you. Bullock carts are generally used in villages or oblique cities. So which one is the right option? Bullock cart means the बैलगाड़ी. बैलगाड़ी is usually used in the villages only. Most of the means all the villagers, people, those who are living in villages, who are living in gaon, they are using bullock cart. So this option is the right one. Let's see number 2. People want to go to nearby our place, generally we will not use trains. We all are using for long distance. When we want to cover the long distance, then only we all are using the trains. But when the distance is not very much far from our destination, that time we are using bicycles or motorbike or scooty, or sometimes we can go by walk only. So this option bicycle, but here only bicycle and train, these two options are given. That's why we will choose the bicycle. Alright. Let's see what is number 3. Ships, oblique, boats, carry people, to distant place. Ship or boat carry people to distance place. So which one is the right one? Boats. Boats is the right option. So make a circle on the right word. Number 4. Ships need a good port oblique airport for loading and unloading goods. Ships need a good port or airport for landing and unloading good things. So ship always use the port which we can call it in Hindi bandargah, for loading and uploading the goods. So this word P-O-R-T, port is the right option. Now let's see, last but not least, number 5th. Helicopters oblique aeroplanes are used to carry goods in hills and forest. So helicopter oblique aeroplane are used to carry goods in hills and forest. Yes, this is the right answer. Aeroplane usually we are not using for goods in hilly or forest area, right? We all are using helicopters. Why? Because helicopter is easy one. See, aeroplane needs airport to take off and to land, but helicopter can land easily in anywhere. So these are your, circle the correct words. Right. After this, we will write the question and the answers. Once again I will read for you. Exercise number B, circle the correct word. Chapter 11, travel time. Number 1, bullock carts are generally used in villages. It is not used in the cities. People use bicycles to go to nearby places. We all are not using trains. We all are using trains to cover the long distance. Number 3, ship. Boats carry people to distant places. Number 4, ship need a good port for loading and unloading the goods. And number 5, helicopter are used to carry goods in hill and forest area. Right? So I am hoping that you will do, because you have to make a circle only on the right word. Nothing else here you have to do. So I am going to rub it and we will write the question and the answers. But before starts writing the question and the answer, we will see what is exercise number C. Alright. So exercise number C, circle the odd one in each set. So this I am giving you as a homework. This is odd one out, you can do it easily. Number 1, car, boat, bus, bicycle. Before doing this, you have to understand the meaning of odd one out. Odd one out means you are going to read some words which is belongs to each other, but the word that is not belongs to each other, that is, it means that word is the odd one out, right? So car, bus and bicycle, these three are the vehicle which moves on the land only. And boat is moves on water. That's why that is odd one out, and in the example there is a circle. Number 2, ship, boat, aeroplane and yachts. So this I am giving you as in homework. It is very much easy to you. Now it's time to write the question and the answers. So your heading is answer these questions. Answer these questions. Your heading is this. Alright. So question number 1. Why do we need means of transport? Why do we need means of transport? Why do we need means of transports? So the answer is, we need means of transport to go from one place to another place. We need means of transport to go from one place to another place. One place to another. transport to go from one place to another. Right? Let's see. What is question number 2? What do people use to travel in villages? What do people use to travel in villages? So in this question, what is asked? In the question it is asked that people, those who are living in village areas, what type of means of transports they are using to go one place to another place, right? So let's see, let's write your answer number 2. In villages, people use bullocks cart, horse cart, camel, and camel, sorry, and camel. So in villages people use bullock cart, comma, horse cart, comma, and camel to travel. Right? Bullock cart, बैलगाड़ी, horse cart, घोड़ा गाड़ी, and camel. Let's see question number 3. Question number 3. Which cities have metro trains? Which cities have metro trains? So we already read in the chapter that Delhi and Kolkata have metro trains. So your answer number 3 is Delhi and Kolkata have metro trains. Delhi and Kolkata have metro trains. So these are your question and the answers. I am not in front of the board, so you can take the screenshot. Otherwise water transports. Question number 4. What are the main means of water transport? So the main means of water transports are means of water transports are A. boat or boats, steamers, comma, ferries and ship. Ships. So the main means of water transports are boats, steamers, ferries and ships. Okay. Right. Question number 5, last but not least, which is the fastest means of transport? Which is the fastest means of transport? Which is the fastest? What is asked in the question? In the question, that is it is asked that which is the fastest means of transport. So it means we have 3 types of means of transport: land transport, water transport and air transport. So which is the fastest one between these? So your answer is air transport. Air transport are the fastest means of transports. Right. Air transports means the vehicle, the transports which moves in air. Right. So it will take less time. It will cover the long distance. Aeroplane and helicopter, it is covering the long distance between short time. Aeroplane and helicopter, these 2 means of transports which can cover the long distance during the short time period. That's why the air transports aeroplane, or we can say the helicopter is the fastest means of transport. Right? So here we are finishing the entire exercise of chapter number 11, travel time. And I am hoping that you will take the screenshot fastest. I am not in front of the board, and I am hoping that, or you can pause the screen. Now we will do the remaining one, little hand at work. So this is a puzzle. Names of some vehicles are given in the center of a wheel. Join these on one side or to the number of wheels each wheel. So here this is the wheel. Wheel means it is a wheel. It is a picture of a wheel, beta. It is a picture of a wheel. It is given in the book, right? So what you have to do, you have to name of some vehicles are given in the center. Some vehicles names are given in the center like car, jeep, truck, bus, train, bicycle, scooter, motorcycle, bullock cart and auto rickshaw, right? So join these on one side to the number of wheels each vehicles. तो आपको इसको join करना है. 4 wheels क्या है? कार है, जीप है. Then 2 wheels क्या है? बाइसिकल है. 3 wheels क्या है? ऑटो रिक्शा have 3 wheels. बुलक कार्ट also have 2. Motorcycle have also 2. So it is very easy to you, right? And let's see what is number B. Draw your favorite means of transport and color it. You can do it in your EVS book. Whatever means of transport you are liking, you can draw the picture in the notebook and you can fill the color. Collect pictures of various means of transport, separate them according to the categories, paste them in your scrapbook and write a few lines about every means of transport. If you want to do this activity, you can do it. You can paste the lots of means of transports pictures in your notebook, and you can write, if you want to write 1 or 2 lines about them, you can write it. So visit the railway. Now here we are finishing the chapter number 11, travel time. Now in the next lecture we will not start chapter number 12 because I did not take this chapter number 12, road safety. I am not going to take. I skipped the chapter, right? So chapter number 12 we are not going to start because this chapter it is very easy to you and you already learned so many time in class 1 and UKG, right? So I am not going to take this chapter and directly come back on chapter number 13, water. When we will meet in the next lecture, we will start chapter water, right? So till then, bye bye, have a nice day, God bless you, do take care of yourself and always keep yourself fit and fine, right? So bye bye.